Yes, we are live now. Hello, students, and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. So today I'm going to provide you the financial awareness for the month of August, right? So let's start. Before starting, let me tell you that Team Bank Exams Today is already doing the IBPS RRB GBO 2020 course, and in this course we are covering the entire syllabus. 20 to 25 minutes of video that we are doing every day. Weekly doubt clearing sessions are there. So, special classes for financial awareness, we are providing the conceptual classes as well. So, how you can join? Link to join the class is available in the description. So, the Fitch forecast India's grows to 8% for the financial year 2022. Right now it's contracting, लेकिन 2022 में बढ़ेगा. Special liquidity scheme for NBFC and HFCs. So NBFC and HFCs, they are facing liquidity crunch. They have liabilities to pay in short run, and they have assets. But there is an asset and liability mismatch. That is why they brought the special purpose vehicle. The special purpose vehicle set up by the SBI's Capital Market Limited. I have done a proper lecture on that, and it is part of the course. It is actually an RBI circular. It is an RBI circular go to financial awareness course. And for the month of July 2020, I have done this RBI circular, special liquidity scheme for NBFC and HFCs through SPV. Very important topic. Please go through it. So Asian Development Bank joins NGFC. Asian Development Bank joined the France-based network for greening the financial system, which bring together the financial bank, the supervisors, to develop protection and saving opportunities with respect to the climate change. So Zip Drive brought instant auto loan facility by HDFC Bank. Please remember that. So HDFC Bank brought the Zip Drive. So basically the purpose of Zip Drive is to provide instant auto loan facility, right, in tier 2, tier 3 cities. So what you need to remember, Zip Drive by HDFC Bank. So Indian economy to contract by 6.4% according to CARE ratings. Bhavishya saving account by Fino Payment Bank, again very important. Who brought the Bhavishya saving account? It is by the Fino Payment Bank. It is for the minors for the age of 10 to 18. India's GDP to contract by 3% in financial year 21. So BOFA Security said this. Tamil Nadu tops the market borrowing. Tamil Nadu, raised 30,500 crores in fiscal year 2021, and it accounted for 17% of the whole borrowings done in the country through issue of bonds. 7th SBI Banking and Economics Conclave. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das addressed this 7th SBI Banking and Economic Conclave. So these data not really important for the exam. Panel formed for Indian Pandemic Risk Pool by IRDA. So IRDA, Regulatory and Development Authority of India, has being the regulatory provider, has formed a panel which will examine the degree of convenience of pandemic risk pool. Okay, so who made this pool? It is IRDAI. So India's second largest FDI, foreign direct investor in UK. So very important, India is the second largest foreign direct investor in UK. Fiscal deficit to shoot up to 7.6% in financial year 21. So as per the India Rating and Research Indra, the fiscal deficit of the central government would be 7.6% in financial year 21, and it would be 4.5% of the state. So combined it would be 12.1%. And Indian economy to contract by 9.5% in financial year 21 by ICRI. ICRI, the credit rating agency, said this thing, that Indian economy is to contract by 9.5%. Okay, let's move forward. NABARD launches development projects. So NABARD launches the development projects in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development has launched development projects in Andaman and Nicobar Islands to boost Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, and NABARD provided rupees 44 lakhs for these developments. So under this project, self-help groups will be formed, and this project will help in the skill development of members of self-help groups. So Airport Authority of India and Bharat Electronics Limited have signed an agreement to support the civil aviation industry in India. And Health Minister launched PNB's campaign for COVID-19. They will distribute sanitizers and face masks. Ramesh Babu Bodu becomes new MD and CEO of Karur Vysya Bank. He was the deputy managing director of SBI and he retired from that post. Aditya Puri emerges as the highest paid banker of, and he's actually he's the managing director of HDFC Bank. The Google will buy 7.73% stake in the GBO platform. That's very, very important. And the Competition Commission in India, they are seeking approval from them. Ashok Lavasa became the Vice President of Asian Development Bank. That is also very important. Lavasa is the Election Commissioner of India. InstaClick's savings account by the Bank of Baroda. Okay. So the digital account, these are the digital account, online accounts. Paperless, 100% paperless. The RBI released the 21st issue of Financial Stability Report 2020, July 2020. So let's move forward. I have already covered all the, I have already covered this report in the financial awareness course, which is part of IBPS RRB GBO full course, right? So RBI signs currency swap facility with the Sri Lanka, $400 million US million currency swaps agreement with the Sri Lanka to help Sri Lanka meet its short-term international liquidity requirements. Amendment in the Indian accounting standards. I have already done a proper lecture on amendments in the accounting standards. Indian accounting standard, basically it was about in the revaluation of financial instruments, right? All the gains, whatever the gain made in the revaluation, right? That should not be considered while making the balance sheet, but losses would be considered. So Bank of Maharashtra partners with Uniken. So Bank of Maharashtra partnered with the Uniken, which works in the field of digital security. And the omni-channel security will be provided to Bank of Maharashtra's online banking app named as MahaSecure. So Bank of Baroda Financial Solution Limited and FinServ to work for digital transformation. So very important. Bank of Maharashtra, they are working with the Uniken, and Bank of Baroda, they are working with FinServ to work for a digital transformation of the bank and their services, right? So that's all for today, students. I hope you like the way I teach, and please take the complete course for IBPS RRB GBO, and we are providing the complete coverage of the syllabus, the complete coverage for the financial awareness subject. All the topics are covered. Test series is part of the course. The revision classes are also part of the course. So if there is any doubt in your mind, you can always ask your doubts in the super chat, and I'm gonna answer all your doubts. So that's all for today, students. So थोड़ा slow हाँ इसका PDF भी provide करेंगे. So maybe some students would feel like that I'm going too fast, but I have already covered most of these topics in the paid course, so please check it. This is just a revision class. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very, very nice day. Click the subscribe button, like this video, and join my full course on bank exams today. So thank you and have a very, very